And we are live.
Make a straight line first.
We got Lisa Ann in here too, to ATV Sea Monster 6, Polar Bear Ed, and we have Daryl up on the panel. We got Polar Bear Ed on the panel. And we have Sam's Garage.
First,
He's
we
gonna
got a straight line and then
he's gonna do a straight line test for us. Oh no.
Spray the floor.
Yeah, he's gonna put a white line down. You gotta walk that line.
hey, I got black spray paint. Should I get white spray paint?
No, black will be all right.
Black will be
We
alright.
can do black line. Lisa Ann, how you doing? Brandon. Hey, that line ain't too straight.
It looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
You better let it dry for a minute.
Okay, wait a minute, Sam. I got to give you the test.
You guys ready?
Put both your arms straight out to your sides and touch your nose.
Like this?
Yeah. Do the left one too.
Wait.
Yeah. He can't walk my line. Shoot.
A lot of work, guys.
Yo,
Wait. Do that over again. Hold on.
Uh,
I wasn't ready for that.
okay.
You said both my hands on my nose?
Yep. Touch tip of your nose.
With both hands?
Yes. And people that are just coming in, we're doing a DUI check right now. He's not doing so well.
You know what the problem is? The line's not straight. The line's
not straight.
So I can't
Oh.
walk straight.
Now you're asking for a technicality, Sam.
One more time. I'm gonna do it for real.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time.
I gotta do it faster. That's what it is. I'm doing too slow.
he made it.
Not bad.
Good enough.
Good enough, right?
Good enough. Just stay in the garage. Don't go driving nowhere.
I get to keep my job.
There you go. And there's Breezy. How you doing, Breezy? Ben's workshop.
Hey, Breezy and man,
Here's Delisa. What's the channel's name?
What's he trying to do? Walk on a snake?
Yeah. He was trying. Hey, how you doing, Ken? He was trying to do a line test to make sure he was safe to drive, and the line was a little crooked. He couldn't follow it.
well,
It was the line.
Yeah,
Well,
it's crooked.
I got an excuse though. I got severe neuropathy in my feet, so I can't walk a straight line anyway.
Yep. So what you working on, Sam? That's that mini bike, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like it.
So there's East
Thanks,
Coast
second,
Ken. There's Elaine on Facebook. How you doing, Mom? Well, we're getting them in there tonight. So I was hoping you all would be getting better, Daryl, you and Delisa. There's Susan M. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Delisa still got some of that coughing and junk going on, but I've got into hibernation mode, and I don't want to get off the couch. So
Yeah.
even if it's actually been in the 50s, I mean, all these ball games I've been sitting here watching.
Uh-huh.
Did you see Ben already said hi? It's already 2023 there.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Ben? Happy New Year. Yeah,
Happy
he's
New Year,
over
Ben.
in UK, isn't he?
Susan.
You guys might have to mute me because I'm gonna start grinding. And
Alright.
welding.
I can do that. So what is that the new mini bike then, Sam?
Yeah, that's the new mini bike. That's gonna be the chopper.
There you go.
You see the one in the back? The little mini bike in the back I just built the other day.
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty good. It maneuvers like a real motorcycle. So it's
Uh-huh.
different than a mini bike. So we got different classes of mini bike in this garage. We got, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. So we got that one, the CBTU 200.
Uh-huh.
We got that, right?
Uh-huh.
So that one is pretty good. It's like a cruiser. But as far as turning, it can't maneuver as good as this one right here. You see that little dirt bike that I made, a little custom dirt bike?
Mm-hmm.
I could literally turn it on a dime with that thing. That thing is really good. Now, that one over there is a street bike version of, with a 212. So we got the 212 cruiser, 212 dirt bike, and we got a 212 street bike. That one feels pretty good. It feels nice. It feels like a different experience than riding anything else that I driven in this garage.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty nice, but it's stock, so it's kind of slow. But it's good. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna make it RC. I'm gonna put some servos in it, and I'm gonna put some wings on the side that's gonna like stop it from. It's gonna be like sliders.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever look at a remote control motorcycle, well, that's basically gonna be same thing, same concept. The servo's gonna control the carburetor. It's gonna open up and close it, and it's also gonna control the steering.
Wow.
So we're gonna go from there. If I have to add some gyro system, then I'll do that. A gyro system is basically something that rotates and it allows everything to balance itself. But that's the next level. We're not trying to get to that. We're just trying to keep it simple.
Right.
So I want to make it simple so everybody else could do it. And I know it's possible because I used to have an RC motorcycle back in the days.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you guys remember the name brand Tyco RC, but I had a nice motorcycle. So I'll set you guys back up.
Well, if anybody can do it, you'll be the one to do it.
Yeah, you see, I got the RC go-kart. That took me 2 years to perfect, and now I got it down packed. But now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, all right, the servo, the receiver, all that stuff is old technology. Now I want to add new receiver where it can respond better. I want to add a new servo where it could turn better, have more torque, more kg. So I want to have it, I'm gonna upgrade the whole system where it's gonna turn better, faster, and accelerate on a dime. Like everything is perfect the way I want it, but I want it to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm gonna change the paint job.
Yeah, whoever's there here in the basement, I need you to turn your camera on so I can see who it is. It just says what's cooking.
I can't see the chat. I don't know why I can't see the chat. Let me see.
And there's Bocce. How you doing, Bocce? Scott Keller,
Hey, Bachi.
Susan M. I don't know who's in the basement, but
Destroyer.
how you doing?
Looks like it might be occasion, but I
I don't
can't
know.
tell. It's
Hey, there's no camera on.
Yeah. They said we can't turn it on.
I can't.
Hi, Cajun.
My first time.
Okay, Cajun, is that you in the basement then, or? I'll bring him up for a second, but get ready for something. I don't know.
Man, yeah, that's me, Mark and Sandy.
okay.
We got Cajun Coin Hunter on that avatar.
But it shows
It-
now.
No, yeah, it only shows what's cooking.
Oh, yeah, in the basement. It's a lot smaller.
Yeah, it says what's cooking, and I'm like, oh boy, who is this?
It does that sometimes. It says can't open your devices, but I can turn my mic on. But my I'm not worried about my camera. I don't want to see my ugly face anyway. How you doing, Ed?
Good.
Mark, Sandy, Daryl, Sam. I know Sam can't hear me, but okay, I gotta get my chat popped out. I'll be back in a minute.
So Ed, are we repeating 2022?
Oh
That's the way you got it advertised.
no, it's the 2022 New Year's Eve party. It's not 2023 yet.
Hey,
That's
Jeff,
true.
Asking you.
That's what I was asking because I was looking and I was like, well, wait a minute.
No, it's the 2022 New Year's Eve party with Polar Bear Ed. Next year will be 2023.
Okay.
She was asking me, and I said, I don't know. Ask Ed. He's the one that put it there, not me.
I ain't wishing a year away.
Oh, I wish I could. I don't want another year like this year.
this is 2 years in a row that Delisa has given me COVID on my birthday. So I mean,
She gave you COVID.
yeah, she gave me COVID on December 13th. She found out she had it. The next morning, I woke up sick as a dog. So, and my birthday was the 14th of December. So she gave it to me two daggum years in a row.
And there's Mater's workshop. He's wanting to party like it's 1999.
Party like it's 1899.
Yeah, 1899. No. Oh Lordy.
So Ed, what time do you go live?
10.
Willie CK.
Next year will be real good. Yeah, I hope so, Jeff.
Yeah, but everybody for the New Year's, you got to open up them doors and windows and get the old bad stuff out and bring the new in.
Yeah.
Let that shit be gone.
Well, we don't have to worry about it being cold. We can open our doors.
Yeah, I got pretty nice today.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Lisa Ann.
Next year will be really, real good.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Well, it's supposed to be pushing close to 60 here tomorrow, so hopefully
Yeah.
It was 60 the other day here. Like 63 when I was at work.
yeah, it's not bad now but it rained all day today.
Did you cut what's your name on?
No, he lost his feed. Hey, how you doing, Jeff?
Oh, I'm here.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Mrs.
How are you?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Hey, Jeff.
Ain't we
Hey,
all?
Pete. I don't know. Are we all?
Well, we're all here, so I guess we're all still alive.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in chat, Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too.
Oh, thanks for the warning, Crystal.
Sam says he doesn't know what happened. He was welding 1 minute and gone the next.
Hey, Lucy Ann.
Hey, there's East Coast Ken. So I hope everybody's going to have a better year this year. Uh-oh.
Got him back.
We got him back. There's Sam. We lost him.
I was back.
Sam, what are you doing?
I was pressing buttons. I'm not supposed to
Heck
press
are you-
buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to read the chat. You know, I want to keep up with the wonderful people. I was trying to, you know, and then
It just went down.
I'm just supposed to do the work.
I don't think.
Hey, Ben.
As soon as I go back to work Monday, everybody's gonna walk the line. Everybody.
Oh, no,
Well,
Mater's here.
We gotta put it on there so we can watch it.
Yeah, but you gotta
That was funny.
make sure you haven't touched their nose because, like,
Yeah,
that's rough on your balance.
yeah, it is. I tried to do it, I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was like a 2 feet away from finishing.
Yeah.
So we got one part done. It looks pretty good. It's like a support. So this mini bike is not gonna be for me. This is a chopper. I'm just building it because it's gonna be for my friend. It's gonna be nice because he's tall. He's really tall. So I had to extend the seat back. So I got a support for it. So now I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. And what I'm using as for the support is actually a footrest. You see this thing right here? Same exact thing that I used for the other side, and then I actually need this piece for that.
What?
It looks nice. I got the pipe bender. I was gonna actually bend the pipe, but then I seen this and I'm like, hold on, I can do something with this. And I actually like the way it looks. It got that nice.
Yeah.
We gotta name her. So I'm gonna be working on that in a few seconds.
Yeah, you're getting them lined up in there.
Yeah, I got a lot of mini bikes lined up. All the mini bikes. And when I'm finished with all these mini bikes, I'm gonna just keep buying more and just
Get the ice chest out the room and wash it out.
What?
I want some ice in it for tonight.
No, you use it on a green glass.
Huh?
You're gonna
You use
see.
it on a green.
Oh, that's true. But I'm gonna no.
Cajun, mute yourself then if you're gonna be talking.
Yeah, I
about
know.
Hey Sam, what's the yeah,
Hey, Mario, what's going on?
tubing used for mini bikes and go karts?
You're gonna have to walk the line, sir.
Hey, he wants to know what size tubing you're using for your mini bike, Sam.
I don't even know. I just do what I do.
Whatever's laying around.
What size? What size tubing? I was like 1 inch tubing. It's right here. Yeah. 3/4 inches.
Congratulations on your purchase.
He said 3/4, Mater.
All right.
Congratulations, Jeff.
I didn't know if they used
Huh?
1 inch or what.
Congratulations on your purchase, Jeff.
It's gonna be a nice chopper.
I didn't buy nothing yet.
Looks like you're studying.
No, I'm trying to find instructions for the old 750 drill doctor.
Huh.
Because they're supposed to be able to cut left-handed bits, and I can't figure out how you would do that.
Put the bit in your left hand, and that's how you do it.
Run it backwards. Yeah, run it backwards.
Ask Mater's workshop about the new idea. What's the new idea?
Nope. It has to do with yarn. If it's the one dealing with yarn, I ain't saying.
What
I'll
you
just
know-
come out with it now.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's somebody in the chat wanting to know,
She already knows.
but she wants us to know, so we got to ask.
Well, it looks like she's already telling us.
It says yarn and she says chicken. Are you cooking chicken with yarn or what's the deal?
It might be twisted.
It's,
He's gonna start crocheting.
Nope.
Willie
Start
Keith said,
knitting.
Willie told you, Jeff, you need a Decker
I see that.
adapter.
You guys
might
gotta
wanna
help me
check
for a
into that.
name. Gotta name her. What's a good name for her? We need
Yeah,
to
I
find
took
a
out
name.
all my extra drill bits and I was going through them today, trying to get them all in the right sizes here. And I
Uh-huh.
sharpened a handful of them, and I was looking at one that was real rusty. I never knew I had a half-inch left-handed bit.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Well, she can knit me one as long as she knits one for you also. We both go riding together.
Ken would wear it. Just to prove a point.
I don't know. The way Sam's walking that line tonight, he might wear it.
Yeah. Sam would do it. Oh, yeah. We'd get Sam to do it.
I'm ready. Any kind of job. Just call me.
Yeah, you should, dear Briggs. Let's see how much you can pay Mater to do this.
Briggs, hit me up. I'll fix your truck real quick. I'll put a 212 in your truck. Have that thing running real fast.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll put a 459 in your truck.
Oh, Lordy.
So,
See, I told you Ken would wear one just to prove the point.
let me tell you guys what's hurting my heart.
But
my
it's being on
go-kart,
videotape.
my go-kart needs an axle. So we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Sam's Garage axle for the go-kart.
There you go.
Yeah, that sounds good, right? The axle's like $300. No, like 3 and some change because I need to get a heavy duty axle.
Right.
But then I got these stupid cars that I gotta also deal with, so I can't even get the axle because I gotta deal with my car situation that I don't talk about because it's just a 3 cars mess.
Hey,
Oh,
Sam,
Got a chopper.
sounds
Chopper.
like you need to work more overtime.
I need to be working on my cars instead of working on my go-karts. This is my problem. I spend more money on my go-karts than my actual cars, to say the truth.
Yeah, but you're the only one driving a Jaguar, though, right?
I got 2 Jaguars, but I got it's just bad. I got 2 Jaguars and a truck. But I keep the other Jaguar in the storage because I got to work on it. I got to get a paint job and stuff like that. But I could have did it, but I'm literally messing around with this stuff instead of messing around with the stuff that really matters. But
Well, then what you're saying, Sam, is you need to prioritize it.
I got my priorities back reversed. So New Year's, I gotta reverse that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. I'm gonna get it done. Got this.
It'll get there sometime.
Hey, Mark. Oh, he
Yeah.
would have fun. I guarantee you one thing. If he lived close to me, he'd be over here going, "Hey, I'll help you get that mini Top Fuel dragster built."
Oh yeah, Mater. I got you give up too quick on that doggone heater the other day. I mean, I watched both videos. You on the heater trying to fix that heater. You give up on them too easy.
There's too much wrong with it. I mean, the photo sensors and everything, I can't even find. And that motor, I mean, considering the fact the motor on it shot, that motor is like almost $160. So put the price of that and price of the photo cells and a few other things, that's about the cost of a brand new one.
Wow. Hey, I thought I seen. Wasn't Ken in here just a little bit ago? Your brother?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's quarantining.
Is he shaking it pretty good, or?
Yeah, from what he's saying, yeah.
Yeah.
You sick again too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tested positive.
Yep.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mark, move me down in this corner over here. So we need to maintain a little space from Ed.
I kind of like it over here. I can lean over here behind the.
The sign.
Okay.
Uh,
got my foot
Do you
distance.
feel real bad, Ed? Or do you just feel like you got a cold?
Kind of a really bad cold,
Huh.
and it comes and goes. Like right now, my sinuses are so stuffed up and my head's pounding. But earlier today, my sinuses were okay. My head didn't hurt. I was just like really tired.
Huh.
But
How about your mom?
she's fine. She tested. She doesn't nothing. She says she's feeling really good after she's getting over her bladder infection and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
so she keeps telling me if I need anything, let her know. I'm like, I don't want you around.
Yeah.
I don't even want you on the property.
She could just drop it at the door and leave.
I don't want her that close. Honestly.
That's what our kids did. They brought us groceries when Mark had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
They
Kenny.
come to the door, drop it, hit the door, and they gone.
Okay.
Oh, DoorDash.
Ken says he's off quarantine Tuesday, so if I need anything after that.
There you go.
I just have sinus. We both do. From the weather.
I got
No,
runny
Scott,
nose.
this is not.
I can't
this is
catch
not
it.
about that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Hey, Mark, I'm working on something that you might like.
And what would that be?
Coffee
What-
maker.
Are you crocheting something back there? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's a coffee maker.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the Bloomfield Coffee King, and getting it from that lady selling that Camaro.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't brew; it just gets the warmers themselves do work.
Uh-huh.
And I already gotten part of it taken apart and found out, I know one reason why it's not wanting to brew anything because the damn thing's all clogged up. But I've got a thing in the very bottom of the water tank, and it's all clogged
Hey,
up.
Mama.
Hey, don't show that to Cajun. He'll want some.
She's sitting here eating a whole bowl of shrimp. Hey, there's
Happy
Mama.
New Year, sir, Mama.
Hopefully you're doing good and
Hey,
the New
Mama.
Year brings you some good stuff.
Hey, Mama.
But this thing is heating the water and everything up. Just thing at the bottom.
I gotta wait for Sam to start doing his stuff, and then I'm gonna mute him once he starts grinding. Oh shit! He just killed it.
I think you just shut his thing off.
Oh.
He's back.
He's back. He's muted now. He muted it. All right.
Don't show Cajun what?
This.
Huh? Oh, some shrimp.
No, he lost it again.
Oh, I got some in the freezer.
Well, she said she was getting it so she could eat it on Ed's live stream tonight, but it didn't make it to Ed's live stream. She's got a big old round platter ring of it, and
Oh, that's cocktail shrimp.
uh-huh,
Yeah, it comes with the sauce in the middle.
uh-huh.
Yep.
She's got
Yeah.
that too.
I got a
I
whole
forgot
bunch
to
of
stop and get me
mussels in
some
the
popcorn
freezer.
for tonight.
Oh, we got that too.
She went and got that too, popcorn.
I got
Well, it
mussels.
doesn't do me no good out there, does it?
Yeah, what? Mussels? They're good.
I do too, right here.
Mine are in the freezer. I just gotta steam them.
Oh,
I'm coming back.
I just picked up a bunch of heat and eat stuff today, so I don't even feel like cooking.
I can't believe I
My-
forgot to get popcorn.
You forgot popcorn, Jeff. What the heck? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I got a Mario in the basement. Mario, what's up?
Is that Super Mario?
Yeah. He's working hard, man.
I don't know what you're doing with that DeWalt grinder.
He go work on that mini bike over there.
Yeah, we're gonna get chopper. Chopper. The chopper has to stick off before 12 o'clock.
Uh-oh. He's on a deadline.
It's not possible. It is possible, but I'm not gonna do it.
There you go.
Take my time with it.
Yep.
It's possible, but the paint job is not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna replicate this right here. I already got the same exact measurements. Okay.
Okay. Sam's grinding.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I can see the fire flying.
Scott wants Briggs wants to know, is that a bun coffee maker, Mater?
Nope.
Hey, Dave, what's going on?
It's a
Mr. Coffee?
no.
Hey, how you doing, David? Good to see you.
I didn't hear you, Mater.
Bloomfield Coffee King.
Never heard of that one.
And
Well, it's an industrial style. That's what you go
Which-
like some of your restaurants and have.
Well, that's buns are restaurant commercial coffee maker.
Yeah, it's on fire.
your pants are on fire.
What'd you catch on fire,
And-
Sam?
And residential, Mater. I had a residential version of a bun. $50, 33 years ago.
Yeah.
David
Here,
Carlisle, how you doing?
it's got the setup where you put the
Coffee pot on top.
on top, keep it hot.
Yeah. Is there a tank in there that heats the water up, and when you pour it out, the hot water starts coming out?
I would
No,
die.
it's I think you got this right here, which I just pulled out,
Hey, sister.
and then
Okay.
of course, you got the heating element and everything. But this tank, it had a whole bunch of crap and everything down at the bottom.
And needs a good steam cleaning before you put coffee in it, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the way on the inside of this. It looks like it's got rust and everything going.
Oh, that's the holding tank, right?
That's the holding
Okay.
tank.
All right, gotcha. It's made almost like a bun then.
Yeah, but it was given to him for free. He don't know what's wrong with it. I'm taking it apart. He's like, okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Hey, Fish, how you doing? Good to see you.
I mean, I've already found a couple of things. So I don't know.
Just run some carburetor cleaner through it. Don't clean it out.
There you go.
Dang.
I didn't think about doing that. You know what? I can run some diesel and some of that Coleman fuel through it. That'd take care of it.
There
Yeah,
you go.
for life.
Diesel fuel and transmission fluid.
Good night,
Yeah.
Mama.
Okay, see you later,
Hey.
Mama.
See you,
Hey,
Mama.
David
Thanks for
Carlisle.
coming by.
Well, Mama, thank you for stopping.
Hey, you know, Ed, how about I just run some Jet A through it?
That'll work. Toilet bowl cleaner would work too.
Ed, I got a question for you.
Got plenty of
I'd
that.
go with a mix of all of the above.
I saw that blower.
Go with a mix
Video
of all
you
of the
did
above.
on the,
Cover everything,
van?
Mater.
Now, my resistor pack is out on my Jeep. It's behind the glove box, though. You know, it ain't nothing to take out the glove box. Just, squeeze it in and boom, it's out. And the resistor pack's right behind it. What wattage resistors are in those? 1 watt or 2 watt?
I don't know. I don't repair them. I just replace them.
Okay, because I know the resistor pack is accessible. And you can see them.
Well,
And-
there'll be probably 3 or 4 different resistors in there.
Yeah, I think there's 4 in because I got 4 settings on my, or 5 settings on my Jeep. I forgot.
Well, if
Either
you got
4 or
5,
5.
if you got,
It
if
only
you have-
works on high, so I know the resistors are going bad. But I didn't know what wattage they were. I got a lot to choose from in my parts bins, but it can't be that much. 1 watt or 2 watts should be sufficient.
Yep. Yeah, because your high doesn't use a resistor; it's straight voltage.
Right. I don't want no coffee from Mater.
Pure
What's
get
wrong? Hey, I don't understand why everybody doesn't want coffee. I mean, my hot dogs everybody like.
I just got me my finished my last cup of coffee. Been drinking about two pots all day. Took a little nap this afternoon for an hour and a half, and since it's New Year's Eve, Missy popped a beer, so I says, well, I might fix me a little toddy, a little drink. So I'm gonna drink a couple drinks tonight with y'all.
Hey, give me a little bit. I'll have this thing cleaned up real good. I'll make some coffee just for the 2 of us, Cajun.
Yeah, it might be a thermostat sensor on that thing that's out. They go out on those, on the buns. They do.
Well, I mean, it heats the water up.
Oh, it does.
It does heat the water up,
Okay.
but for some reason, I took this apart and I took this tube here off, and up inside here, it was all clogged up.
Oh, okay.
Whole bunch of like calcium and all kinds of weird
Lime.
stuff. Still some in the tube here I couldn't get all out, but there was a whole bunch in the very bottom of that tank. But it won't get any water coming out. It's like it's not pressurizing it enough.
Huh.
So I don't know.
Did you measure the temperature on it?
Nope.
Okay. It's supposed to heat the water up to about 185, I think.
No.
If you can stick your finger in there, it's not hot enough.
No,
Right.
I was not able to do that. It was getting it hotter than.
Because 185 or somewhere in that area, I'm off a couple of degrees, I think.
Yep.
There's a certain water temperature that brings the perfect flavor out of the grinds, coffee grinds.
Yeah,
And
but
Mr. Bunn,
right. But here's the thing, it's not having the water. It's not. Something's not forcing the water to come up through here and out, because this is going out towards where the basket and everything is.
yeah. Well, when you pour your cold water in the front part, it goes in another one, and then the stored hot water
It
starts
goes
coming
in-
out, and the cold water takes its place when it's done.
No, it goes in this.
There you go.
What does? The cold?
Yeah, the cold water.
Oh.
Cold water goes in here, gets heated up, comes from here, out into the basket. But now the ready to brew light doesn't come on.
Oh, you're not going
I
to
got
get that, are you?
Mhm.
I can tell.
I don't know. I still got a few things I still got.
I might have to break out the old percolator and grind up some beans for tonight.
Well, percolators are nice. Them old style plug-in percolators with the glass knob on the
Yeah.
top lid. Oh man, that
Yep.
makes some good coffee too.
And you take the little bag of 8 o'clock beans and put them through the grinder. I might need that before 10 o'clock, though.
We use 2.5 scoops of grinds for our coffee.
Hey Jeff, come over. I'll make you some.
That's
Hey,
that's too much.
Jack.
I made I made coffee for the neighbor one time, and I didn't know. I couldn't figure out the instructions on the can, because he's got one of them, the instant coffee maker things. I put like 7 scoops in there.
Oh, God.
Dang.
Did the spoon stand up straight? in
His
the
hair,
cup? Yeah.
he's a bald headed guy, and what hair was there just about come off his head, and his eyes come out about this far. but he drank the whole thing.
Damn. I bet he was awake afterwards.
Should have been.
Yeah, he made
did-
syrup.
Well, that was when Dad was sick there. He come over the next night and he didn't say nothing. He's like, "You want coffee?" No.
He probably
Coffee,
still
tea, or
like
milk.
Oh, come on, Ken. You know you like my hot dogs.
When I used to work at the truck garage, we had one of those commercial coffee makers that come with the pre-measured bags of coffee. You just
Yeah.
put it in the thing. We used to put 2 of those bags in for making a pot of coffee.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all like it strong. Well, it depends on what brand of coffee you got too.
Oh yeah.
It was some kind of dark Colombian roast, and
Yeah, well, over here it's dark community, and it's more than likely beans from Colombia. The roaster's right there in Baton Rouge. Y'all passed right by it when y'all went over the bridge on I-10.
Yep.
no, they got that Starbucks open over here in town. You have to see it. It doesn't matter when you drive past here. There are people in there. The drive-thru is lined up all the way around the building and out into the park lot next door all day long.
Oh
And
yeah.
the coffee tastes burnt.
People complain about $4 gas, but
I can't.
they don't
keep paying
hesitate to
$8
drop $8 for a cup of coffee.
You're right.
Right?
Something
Yeah,
like-
right.
the worst cup of coffee from one of those places I ever had was Caribou Coffee. I got it at the mall one time during Christmas, and I've drank some nasty coffee. I couldn't drink this shit.
What did they do? The caribou ate the coffee beans and they picked them out of the poop
I
like the
don't know.
monkeys.
I don't know. It was a coffee place called Caribou Coffee. It's a chain, and I got one
Oh.
of their one of their whatever normal cups of coffee. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't a latte, maca, whatever, blah blah blah.
Right.
No, I couldn't drink it. I even tried dumping some out and putting water in it. Still couldn't drink it.
Dang.
Cajun, you're talking about that Civic.
So what you're saying is you ain't going back.
Civic cats. Yeah, civic cats. Not monkeys, cats.
Yeah. I gotta go see if I can still find my Whataburger nickel mug.
Now, that's one thing I can say. When we went to that Whataburger, oh man, now that was a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But no, I remember years ago, Whataburger, they were saying you buy this cup and you get coffee from now on for only a nickel every time you bring it in.
Huh.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
got a bunch of places like that. You get them cheap refills when you buy one of their store mugs.
Yep.
Circle K is the same thing. 32-ounce mug, and you can get a big old Coke for 50 cents instead of $2.50.
Wow. Speaking about coffee, I was on the other night. I went on Lucky Sevens live stream just the other night. He went live, and once again he was
Did
in
he?
there smoking Colombian coffee again.
Oh,
Oh,
Who is that?
really?
On his stream?
Yeah, on his stream.
who is that?
Lucky Seven Mud Mowers.
Oh, Lucky 7. Yeah. Okay.
It was pretty cool. It started over on Jimmy C's, and then
Oh,
it
okay.
kind of just keeps
Trickling
playing
down.
along. And they're like, "Mark, you gonna smoke any of that Colombian coffee?" Heck no.
No.
My coffee. I'm not smoking. They're putting it in their daggone pipes because Lucky smokes a pipe.
Dang.
You
Hey,
can sprinkle-
y'all have ices up there? You know them frozen Coke treats?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
y'all got-
yeah.
Well, in Arizona every summer they go on sale for 79 cents or 89 cents for the biggest icy cup you can fill up in the summer. And the Burger Kings, you go to the drive-through and they got you can get bag ice for 50 cents a bag.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't that long ago, 12, 13 years ago. It's probably not good no more, those prices, but still in all, when it's summertime in Arizona, it gets hot over there.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on sale cheap, so you buy a lot of it.
Cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Get a big one for like 99 cents.
I was in a convenience store out, and I don't remember where it was at, and there was a sign on the icy machine that said, "Please do not add alcohol in the store."
Really? Dang.
It's that time of the year, though. People are going to.
Wow.
Oh, I was watching a thing about Waffle House, and this guy opens up. I forget what it was. He opens up. He takes a slice of cheese out, put it on his burger. I'm going, damn, you too damn cheap to pay 25 cents for that slice of cheese.
25 cents. Yeah, Waffle House probably $1.25, $1.50.
No, it's like 25 cents.
I watched a guy
McDonald's is 50 cents or $1.
He was walking through the store buying cheese and drinking pop and everything as he's walking through the store doing it all. And I'm pretty sure he's in this live stream that day going Scott Keller guy. He was in there grocery shopping and eating as he was going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, I can remember that. That wasn't that long ago either.
Yeah. And he just shows him the wrapper when he gets to the counter, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did that one time. I got hungry all of a sudden in Super One Foods over here at the supermarket. And I ordered some roast beef, sliced Cajun roast beef. And when she handed it to me, it's a little Ziploc bag. I popped that bag open. I took me 2 slices of roast beef and I ate it right there. And I put the bag, back in the cart. It was my roast beef, I mean, it wasn't paid for yet, but I ate 2 slices of it.
Yep.
I was
I
hungry.
was going to say that, yeah, there was one thing I saw someone posted on Facebook. They said, you can walk around the grocery store all day long you want, snacking on grapes. Nobody will say a word to you. Pop open your first beer and security's all over you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Why is that?
Hey, Renegade.
Can't understand what's that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go over
Well,
to the big cooler,
I'm not
open up one
going
of them little things of milk and take a quick drink, put it back, and see what happens.
Yeah.
I was going to make a comment about the PT, and then there's another letter after that. Has to do with your kids, where they go every day, but I ain't going to mention all that crap. I'll mention it on my live stream one night.
There you go.
It's nothing bad, it's clean, but
Oh, Lord. Well, I tell you what, from StreamYard to regular YouTube is running really slow with the chat.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is
There's
it?
a big difference between the 2 screens. Well, there's gonna be a lot
YouTube
of
has been
people
doing
on
that
tonight.
lately.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people on tonight. You don't really notice it until you start running the split screen, because I run 2
Right.
screens. And
Right.
Chat's moving quicker on the StreamYard side than on YouTube itself.
Yeah. Usually YouTube used to pop up before the StreamYard chat.
Yep.
Usually.
Mhm.
Now, I'll tell you what you can do. You can refresh your
screens,
live
is that
chat,
kinda
Mark.
Stereo?
What's that?
All you got to do, Mark, is like on your YouTube side, where you see top chat and live chat, you always want to be on live chat.
Right.
But toggle between every now and then in the stream. You
Mhm.
toggle, you click on top chat, leave it there a couple seconds. Then you toggle back to live chat and it refreshes your chat.
Yeah.
Because when I used to do auctions, people were bidding on silver coins and stuff. And I had my live chat up and I would call it, sold. And I type it in chat, sold. Well, somebody said, "Hey, they got it before you sold." I said, "Well, I don't see it, and I'm the host." And then
Yep.
somebody said, "Toggle, go back to whatever chat, top chat, and then back to live chat. Then you'll see it." Sure enough, I did that, and they were in there with their bid before I said so. So your chat needs to be refreshed every now and then.
Right. But moderators, be ready because I keep getting all kinds of different people in the basement with weird names.
That's nothing unusual.
Yep.
Like right now, for me, the YouTube side chat is going faster than the StreamYard.
Yeah, it's vice versa here.
Is it?
What's a couple of those names in the basement?
Raider, and then I'm getting one that says Just Fred.
Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe Gleason News or one of our buddies or something that you might not be familiar with that well.
Yeah, no. But yeah, just people right now, this time of year, especially being New Year's, yeah, the stream is gonna be filled up.
Yep.
Hi, Kaylee.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Kay.
Okay. Because Dave's not here.
Yep.
And Alan.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Willie.
So, Mark, once you get that brace and everything, are you going to remember how to drive a truck?
It's just like riding a bicycle, buddy. I've done it for over 30 years. That's
so Sandy will have to teach you all over again?
She can drive.
I'm going to say try to teach you all over again.
She can drive a 13-speed transmission with no problem.
Don't let him fool you. He got an automatic.
I love a 13-speed.
Why is the Matic?
I love a 13-speed and a 15-speed.
I don't know why, but I have to. I almost believe you.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee she could drive that truck and trailer with no problem.
He got an automatic with cruise control, so he can take a nap in the bunk.
Yep.
Oh, you got one of those?
What's that?
You got a Volvo?
No. Just an old piece of junk. Just something just laying around.
He got himself a Freightliner.
I tell you, my little dog, my little Bebe, y'all remember Bebe, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
The vet prescribed him some pills. Oh, I'm showing it at the camera like my camera's on. And you know how you gotta give a dog a pill with your finger? You know, you gotta put it in at the beginning of the back of his tongue. Mine, I just hold that little pill in my hand, outstretched, and she just chomps right up. She loves them pills.
Okay,
You ain't gotta force it in or nothing. She just takes them. She
Hold on a minute, Asian. Can you show that bottle up a little bit closer to the camera? I'm gonna put you on the big screen so we can all see it real clear. Oh, that's blurry.
I guess that was a no.
What?
We can't see it.
Can't see what?
I don't know. I can't
bottle.
remember now.
The pill bottle.
The bottle you're showing.
Oh, the bottle that you were showing.
Yeah.
No, showing a little plastic bag with the it's steroid pills, prednisone.
Oh, okay.
Keeps her skin. She's allergic to fleas.
Oh.
And she was biting all the hair off her back, and she was irritating it. So they gave her prednisone and some amoxicillin liquid.
For a
She
dog?
liked that.
Wow. What the heck was it they gave for our dog? It was a regular daggone human pill.
Yeah, it was a capsule.
Yeah, I can't remember what the heck it was.
And then they
now.
gave her an antibiotic,
Yeah.
like a horse pill.
Okay, who's a Matt Brown? Anybody heard of that?
Matt Brown? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm getting all kinds of people trying to get in the basement, and
Dang.
All you can do is let them sit there and freeze.
that's what I'm doing.
You can boot them out
It's
the
not real
basement.
nice, Ed. Funny, but not
Yeah,
nice.
there you go.
They ought to say in chat who the heck they are,
Right.
Yep.
like I did.
Well, yeah, because all we seen was what's cooking.
Yeah.
What's cooking where?
What's
Yeah,
cooking?
I changed it 2 weeks ago, instead of my other name.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, your other name, Cajun, was in the front, so we knew who it was.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Cajun, AKA. Yeah.
Can't fool you, huh?
Oh Lordy. Sounds like Scott Keller's having too much fun.
Design a water balloon scare the crud out of people. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I don't know,
Lordy.
Briggs. You might drive better drunk than you do.
I'd hate to see what would happen if he got up on that bike. All of a sudden, that seat falls off and he goes to sit down.
Be like,
I'd love
oops.
to see that too.
Oh Lordy.
Hey, Mr. Lisa, how you doing? Happy New Year. Oh, and
If they're in the basement.
another bounce set. Happy birthday to
Hey,
you.
Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Ben,
Hi, Ben.
Yep, that's right, Delisa. Hey, how you
Oh,
doing,
Daryl.
man?
Daryl, after I signed off with y'all last night,
Uh-huh.
I hit that bed. I got
Tyson,
me a good hour nap.
Tyson Troll Stump is in the basement.
Tyson Troll Stump.
Yeah,
there's all my trolls at.
I got a bunch of trolls here
I
somewhere.
know, they're all still packed away.
Ban them out the basement. They can't come back in.
Here he is.
Oh, yeah.
There's our little troll.
Got a little bit tie, huh?
Yeah. Oh Lordy. This thing over here is like French. What the hell?
You got it all the way up, or
Excuse me.
tap the button. No, scroll down.
So, Mark, when's polling season start for y'all?
Ooh, when it warms up in May.
Hopefully never.
April 15th.
End of April to beginning of May, somewhere. Depends on the weather.
Oh,
And if it's just mud and freezing out.
yeah. Mark ain't wanting to spend no more money. That's why he said never.
I gotta finish up a big project, and
Couple of motors.
yeah, and I got a couple motors sitting. Just ain't been feeling up to working on them, but hopefully I can get moving now.
Well, you don't want to let Ed feel all by himself going out to the polls by himself, do you?
He wouldn't have anybody to run against if we didn't run.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
We gotta get some more tractors done.
Ours is actually still together.
Yeah, my other one's still together, but
You got to buy a new set of tires and somebody sliced our tire.
I got a tire cut the last time that it was out, so
Ooh.
there goes
What
$700.
What
How
happened
much?
to it?
Don't know.
How much,
Sidewalk,
How much was that tire?
$750 for the pair.
Wow.
I think when they put it away, they might have hit the other
Or they did it going on the trailer. I don't know.
end. Yeah, something.
$750. Hell, I can buy all new tires for my Jeep plus a spare for that.
What
And I
set
mean
was
some big mud tires for that price.
what set was that, Mark?
My good one's my Lawn Tex.
Dang.
So,
I didn't realize tires were that much in pulling.
So I'm gonna get this time when I order. I'm gonna order 2 sets.
How much air you usually put in those back tires?
5 to 7 pounds.
Oh, okay. What's the usual rate?
12.
Okay. That way you get a little bit more flexibility.
More bite.
Yeah. No, they're rated for 12. I like to run 13 to get better traction that way.
Oh, okay.
Or
On them antique tractor pulls, man, you can see them tires when they get close to the end of the track, and that's where we was at, and we could see like the old John Deere, the what is it? The D50s, I think. They were
Yeah.
twin cylinder engines, you know, opposed twins,
Yeah.
and those good sized tractors too. And you can see them tires at the bottom. You can see them buckling and wrinkling up.
you can run 5 pounds in one and 9 in the other and do
Oh,
donuts.
it's all over the track.
Mater.
Oh, that's why they turn left and right and all that.
Yeah. And I tell you what, get the tire pressure off just a little bit.
I believe it.
You're going for a ride.
Somebody got a lot of fun with all these different names.
Yeah, I got all kinds of them coming in the basement.
That's why you don't buy a $4 digital tire pressure gauge, but you buy, if you spend $30 on one, you got a good one.
Yeah, something like that.
Not up to we have 20.
I know. That's what I said.
Go there and hit that little circle.
Hit this little circle right there,
Yeah,
and that's going to refresh it.
yeah.
Well, they already told me to do that, but I didn't do it. My finger was too tired to move over there.
Oh, jeez.
I put it out there.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you're gonna roll that tarp up there with that new trailer if your finger's
Electric.
tired to push a button.
Just push
Yeah,
the
well, you're
button.
gonna have to hold that button for a lot longer than what it takes to push a button on here.
Yeah, well, it'd be pretty much lean up against it.
Yeah, but well, Mark, what is that daggum tarp going to do when the wind's blowing 40 mile an hour outside and you push that button? Going to snatch it off the truck?
It's gonna look like a big parachute trying to wind up.
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
And it ain't gonna roll up right. He's gonna have to roll it all the way back out and start over,
He don't care.
or drive it down the road like that there.
There's
And by the time
20
he gets to where he's going, he'll have a big tear down the middle of it.
24 on YouTube.
There's 20 people on Facebook side. If y'all want to come over to yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. Then we can see your guys' stuff you're putting in the chat. What?
Mark, did you get a text?
From
I'm gonna
Says
say
Scott.
no, because you would have heard it.
Who?
from who?
Scott.
Do I even got my phone in here?
Yeah. Scott?
Scott Keller. It just now popped up on the screen. See it?
Oh, I don't see nothing.
No, I didn't get nothing, Scott.
But usually you hear a big loud ding.
That sounds good, Dave.
You must be dialing the wrong number, Scott.
Fried pork chops, black-eyed peas. Yeah, that sounds real good, Dave. Right now, the wife's got a big.
And turnip greens. Oh man, I forgot about the cabbage and the black eyes for tomorrow.
Yeah, she's got sauerkraut and a big pork roast on cooking right
wait.
now for midnight.
Oh no, I think we got a head of cabbage. I think.
I got sauerkraut balls defrosting. I'm gonna cook up.
well, I hope there
But my
wasn't
Jeep's broke down, so oh well.
I hope there wasn't no Michigan fans in here because the Horny Frogs just beat them so bad.
That damn Jeff.
TCU did?
Jeff?
TCU
How bad
beat
would
'em.
they beat them?
51-45.
Wow.
Jeff's doing the stacking.
But TCU led most of the whole
Hey,
game.
you got Scott's
We talked
number?
about
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, because we don't either. So I don't know how we get a text. Or is it on?
No, he's got my number.
Is it over on Facebook side?
I don't know. He's got it, but I didn't receive a text. You must have the wrong number. Maybe one too many. Has anybody cooked pork chops with stuff, or is that?
We're making
No.
got flour cut ham. Got we'll have sweet potatoes. Of course, tonight we'll end up making the cranberry relish. I'll have the black eyed peas and of course cornbread. We'll do that tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, Willie, we cook pork chops with stuffing and stuff quite a few times.
Yeah, that's
Good.
common. That's common down here.
Willie's out in the woods up
Them
there.
things get thick.
Gotta remember,
we get
Willie
it.
lives out in the sticks up there.
Oh,
We
he's
had,
over in PA.
I do. I take pork chops in the crock pot, cover them with cream and mushroom soup, throw a box of stuffing mix on top, cook it all day. You got
That weren't me.
chops of stuffing.
No, we take our pork chops and we cut the meat side, you know, opposite the bone side, and but use thicker pork chops, like
You stuff them.
yeah, you
Stuffed
cut a
pork
pocket in there. You just open
Yeah.
the middle up, and you stuff them with whatever you want. We mostly use ground pork. Imagine that, pork and pork stuffed with pork. But you can stuff them with whatever you want, and then make a gravy with them. That's how we do it. And then pork chops, they get to be about 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need to know something about Mark here, man.
Scott, did you get a text?
Well, I want to ask him what name brand crock pot he got to go in that new truck.
You sorry
What?
son of oh
Hey,
He's probably
by
getting a
the time you get ready for your 10-hour break, it'll be all cooked up. Man.
hey, Daryl, he's probably getting one of those Betty Crocker ones.
I'm gonna tell you
I
what.
tell you what, if
There-
y'all buy, and I probably know this for a fact, if somebody would give a Christmas present to Mark and Sandy, a crock pot, somebody would give them that for Christmas, I'm pretty sure they would re-gift it to somebody else.
No, I'll tell you what, we have 2 crock pots. And they're sitting there by the freezer and they don't get used. I
They
don't
don't get
like
used.
crock pot stuff. And then Daryl, on top of that, if I have to eat like a rat in a damn truck, and I'm working for the wrong damn company. It's that simple. And the guy right below me knows that because when I met with them, we went to a damn barbecue restaurant.
Right. I remember that video a year and a half ago or something.
Yep.
Well, that's what Delisa was pulling it out, getting it ready for the night.
That's a roaster there, boy.
Oh,
Damn.
Lordy. If that thing would fit in a skeet shooter, I'd shoot the hell out of that thing.
So you got 2 brand new crock pots in the box. You ought to do an auction one day. Yeah.
Hey, they finally get some use out of them.
Well, the inside of the crock pot,
Are they
the
smoked?
part you take out and clean, the clay part, that's made of clay, kiln dried clay. Yeah, you can just throw it in the air with your hand and shoot it.
Yep.
And it will bust up just like a skeet, clay skeet, pigeon, whatever.
Yeah. You're going wrong.
Yeah,
Small
bon Dieu.
crock pot's a big
I
one.
mean, yeah, I was just wondering what kind of crock pot and the microwave you got coming in that new truck. So
Ain't gonna happen.
Now, hey, Cajun, you talking about tossing that up, shooting it like a skeet shooting?
That thing weighs 5 pounds. You better be a big old boy to throw that up.
Yeah, but I was going to say is what would really be bad is Mark throwing it up and missing.
Oh, that means he's a bad shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing weighs about what, 4, 5 pounds at least?
Probably about 10.
10? I'm talking about just
Yeah. That's what I'm
okay,
talking
the
about.
insert.
It's
Okay.
probably weighing about, 8 to 10 pounds. I don't know. We got a small one here.
Mark's not allowed to use a microwave no more. He done burnt one up.
Yeah, I don't use microwave.
Yes.
How did he burn? What
I don't
did
know
he
how
do?
you would burn a microwave up.
He put a
Real
big-
easy. I put aluminum foil in there, or I
Yep.
put a bow in there with a damn gold ring around the top. Man, you should have seen the fire.
Oh, okay. I tell you what you should have did, Mark. They have a cover over the magnetron tube in there. All you have to do is change that cover. It's a mica cover about 4 inches by 4 inches, or 3.5 by 4 inches.
Yeah.
You just change that cover because a lot of kids got their butts whooped because the parents used the microwave after they did, and they blamed the kids for putting a fork or something in the microwave. But those magnetron covers go bad, and all of a sudden you get all kind of lightning in your microwave and some noises. All it is that cover, and they ain't but $3 a piece.
Oh, well,
Turn it on.
well, you don't put put raw eggs in them neither. 'Cause, boiled eggs. Delisa's old man put a.
I don't
put-
think it's
put-
in home, Bocce, so don't be covering your tracks.
You mean a raw egg with the shell on it?
Yeah,
Oh no!
it was a boiled. She had the boiled. He said it was a boiled egg with the shell on it, and said it exploded, blowed the whole daggum door off of it. The whole egg,
Dang.
one end of the house to the other.
Dang! You just eliminated them eggs instead of scrambling them. You eliminated them.
Yeah.
A pressure cooker? I got a couple of them too. Pressure cookers, Willie.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Nicest
String
thing about,
beans, canned string beans, and meat.
nicest thing about a pressure cooker is you take your pork ribs and put in there, put some seasoning in there, pressure cook things for a couple hours, and then you can put them in the refrigerator, you can put them in the freezer after they're done, or you can throw them right on the grill, and them things, you just brown them up on the grill, put a little barbecue sauce on them, and the bones fall right out.
Yeah, it don't take long. Yeah. I didn't know you had to do it for
Well, you're
2
right
hours.
about one thing, Bocce. Nobody does believe you.
Hey, Jeff, where'd your camera go? You're looking at your computer keyboard.
I am, ain't I?
Yeah,
It's
you are.
tired.
Your camera fell down.
It's tired.
Would you like to see that view better?
Oh, yeah.
She had a
Some
hard day
warm up.
today. She had to go out twice. See it
Yeah,
come.
Jeff didn't make his bed this morning.
Yeah, it did. That was her.
Oh, the dog. Blame it on the dog.
No, she gets up there and starts pulling it around the way she wants it.
Oh yeah, that's how Bebe is.
That's the way it goes. Man, that's one heck of a long ad. I'm stuck in an ad over there on that one.
Are you?
Yeah, it's still playing.
Well,
Maybe
I
they
want-
want you to buy something.
Well, since Bocce's back, I want to know how Netflix is going. Has the TV shut off since since Christmas morning?
I bet Bocce's watching her shows too.
Oh no, not her.
Oh yeah.
No,
Well, she'll do that when the kids go back to school.
that's for the girls, not for her. She never gets on there.
So what's people's New Year's resolution going to be? What are you all doing for your resolutions?
Potty ant.
Resolution.
Huh?
Potty ant.
Resolution.
Okay. Daryl, what's yours?
Not make resolutions.
Not to
Yeah.
make a resolution.
That's what I said in French. Potty ant. Nothing.
What's yours? Oh, you gotta go back to work.
What's mine? To be asleep by midnight.
Yeah, right.
Can't have that one there, Delisa. That's already mine.
Just to be hateful. Okay. Let's see. Does Bocce have a resolution? No, she ain't putting that resolution out yet. And Lisa Ann, lose 50 pounds. Yeah. It took too many years to get that 50 pounds. Why you want to take it away? Then you got to start all over. That's crazy. To stay alive for another year? Okay. To visit my family more in Virginia and Florida. Well, Scott, you may as well just purchase a place in Florida and just move on down there.
I thought he was going to do that.
I thought he was going to do that too. My resolution is to continue to be
sarcastic bitch.
Okay.
You don't need a resolution for that. Oh, did I just say that?
I don't want to take metformin. Ooh, I don't
Oh,
like
no.
metformin.
That metformin's bad stuff, Lisa. And I used to be on that stuff, and I got that doctor to get me off of that quickly.
Well, I'm still on it. Plus these these pins. So
Hey, we used to use them. He did.
Yeah. Yep.
They gave you
I
all of
prefer
them?
to
pill
take the
and
needle 4 times a day.
I got one of them I got to take 3 times a day, and the other one I take at night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
that's just so much
metformin?
fun, isn't it?
No, this is I take 2 metformin a day, one in the morning, one at night. But as far as my insulin pens, I got to take this one
Oh.
3 times a day, and that one 1 time a day, 1 time at night.
They say your leg muscles get weak with metformin. Is that true?
It just tears up your muscles, period. That
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, not just your legs, everything.
And you're
Okay.
inside. You're on that damn commode a lot too with that metformin. They had
Really?
my mom
Wow.
on it. They finally took her off of it. That stuff just some nasty stuff.
Hey,
I don't know what happened to me then, because my legs are kind of like Bosco. They don't work too good anymore.
Are you taking that metformin?
Nope.
No, that ain't it then.
Exactly, Willie.
Yeah. I got some projects going on that I need to finish, but I just couldn't get around to it. But once I get back rolling, I should get back in pretty decent shape. That and hit the gym again. Got a gym.
Delisa said if they put you on the XR, it's different.
Yeah, I don't know.
You ain't gonna try it either.
I'm not gonna try it to find out.
Well, I
Damn cholesterol medication.
never had it.
Once he gets more active, he won't take any.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sitting around not doing nothing that's making it go high. He's not burning anything.
Right. But I got a brand new gym all set up here at the house and everything. And my mom had all kinds of equipment and everything, which now it's here. And we got new weight machine and all that and everything. So I'm starting to build back up again like I used to be. But I used to lift 3 times a week. And now I'm going to try to get back to it, but I got to go slowly.
Right.
30 pounds and 14. Good job, Breezy. That's a lot of weight, man.
Our dog's medicine is $120 a month. Wow. What kind of medicine is the dog taking, Doc?
It's some kind of joint stuff.
Oh,
You got a bad
arthritis?
joint. Yeah, arthritis.
Oh, okay. Probably steroids too.
Yeah. That's one thing I can't take. I can't take them damn steroids. I'm allergic as hell to them. I can't even monkey with those.
You get the moon face with that.
Oh, No, they give me them steroid shots in my back.
Yeah.
2 shots, and man, I was sick for 3 days from them damn shots. Throwing up, I was like, I'll never. They said it was just steroid, and I tell you what, anybody that takes steroids, ooh.
My niece is going through therapy twice a week, and they was giving her the steroid shots and pills, and she got the moon face, which broke out in acne real bad and all that, and left them craters, you know, them acne craters in her face and her cheeks and all that.
Yeah, I went to that I had to go to the surgeon's place. He was like, well, we're going to try this and give me 2 shots on each side of the spine and everything. He said, this should fix you right up. Yeah, I was thrown up for 3 days, sick in bed, couldn't move. And I was like, yeah, you fixed me right up. You'll never do that again.
Yeah. You talked me right out of it the next shot.
Boy, you ain't kidding. But the good part of it is when I went back, they can't do this other test that they want to do on me because of the Coumadin. I can't come off of the Coumadin for 5 days to get this other test done. But when they did the bone scan test, that both fractures are healed. So that tells me, hey, you can go to work. As long as them fractures are healed, they're not going to move and cause any more damage. The disc, now that you can live with the disc, as far as I'm concerned, you know. But it is what it is. There's the fractures are healed. That was the main issue. Was the fractures.
Fractures in your vertebrae?
Yeah, I got 2 vertebrae that were fractured.
Oh, all my.
So I don't know why you're sitting here. You should be on the road right now.
Then fractured and wedged. What's Coumadin?
No, he's got that brace where
Coumadin, I have a still mechanical valve in my heart, and Coumadin is a blood thinner.
Oh, okay. I heard of that. Yeah, I remember.
I have to be on that Coumadin the rest of my life. So
basically, rat poison.
Rat poison.
Yeah, that's basically what Coumadin is. Rat poison.
Wow.
But I tell you what, that Coumadin, it'll make you freeze. If it gets down 55 or so, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, everything, because I'm freezing.
Yeah, your blood's thin, that's why.
Yeah.
Guess that's why I don't go outside these days, huh?
Anytime you're on a blood thinner, yes, sir, it's going to thin you out.
Yeah.
So the wife says, well, why don't we just move where it's warm? I don't want to move.
They were giving me that in the hospital last March. Not this past March, but the March before, they were giving me some kind of blood thinner in my stomach, some shots.
10 more minutes, okay? Wait 10 minutes, please.
But that Coumadin is just, it messes up everything because there's a lot of tests that they can't do and everything else because of it, because you can't come off of those blood thinners because I have that steel valve in my heart.
Right.
They said, they wanted me to go off the thinners for 5 days. The heart doctor says, I guarantee 3 days you're going to be having a heart attack or a stroke and you're going to be in the hospital.
Dang. You know what?
It sounds like when the heart doctor wanted to give me a stress test, and she still had to figure out how you do that with a foot that doesn't work.
Oh, no doubt. Huh?
It's an IV.
They do it now with the machine. You don't even have to run no more, Jeff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just give you a adrenaline shots and
they put a IV in your arm and they feed that shit to you.
Oh, chemicals.
Well, she thought about that, but she decided. She said, "You know what though? The time it takes to shoot stuff in to counteract that, if something goes wrong," she said that's not going to work either.
Right.
Dang.
But by the time I said that.
Yeah, I had to take and go to this surgeon's people and they wanted me to go through 2 tests, but the one test, the heart doctor's got to sign off, and the people that takes care that monitors my Coumadin level, and neither one of them will sign off and say, yeah, you can go 5 days. They said, ain't no way. They won't sign off, and but the surgeon don't want to do nothing unless they sign off.
Right.
They said they're not taking that responsibility, no how.
Has anybody in here ever had a ABG test?
What is that?
What is
It's
it?
arterial blood gas test. What they do right there, I can't show it to you. You know how people, when they want to do suicide, they cut their wrists?
Oh,
and they cut that big part.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a artery, one of your main arteries right there.
Yeah.
And what they do, they do like a blood test, you know, with in like in your elbow or whatever. But that right there, they got a lot of sensitive nerves in that, and it feels like when they're trying to find that vein in there, it feels like it's grinding against rocks in there, moving that needle. You talk about hurt, and I mean hurt.
Yeah.
And that's your richest blood right there. That's why they do it right there.
Yeah.
And I was on blood thinners, and the nurse, this specialist nurse that came in, she said, "You on blood thinners?" When she took the needle out, I said, "Yes, ma'am. They give me blood thinners every day." And she says, "Oh, I don't want you to bleed out."
Right.
On my shift. So she had to hold that damn thing with a gauze or whatever for 10 minutes. Every time she tried to get it off, it was just spurting out about 1.5 feet in the air.
Wow. Yeah, I always, in the truck, I always keep a tube of super glue. If I get a paper cut, you think I just cut my whole finger off.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
put some super glue on it and go on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best Band-Aid you can
Piece
get.
of paper towel and black tape does wonders.
I got that too.
I did that too on the job site many times.
You did it with duct tape too.
Yep, I've used duct tape, black tape.
We always kept a roll of paper towels and a roll of black tape in the tool trailer.
Yes, sir. Works great.
You keep stuff like
I'll
that.
tell you what. I'll tell you what. Another one is paint thinner and a piece of that doggone painter's tape.
What kind of tape down?
Huh?
What kind of tape?
What do you think, Moose?
Painter's tape, like you taping up cars. That's what I used to use all the time in the body shop when I worked in the body shop.
Oh yeah, masking tape. Okay.
Yeah, man.
But I tell you
I'll
what.
be back in a minute.
Yep. But that super glue and that new skin, when you put it on a cut, man, is it on fire?
Wow.
Oh boy, it's worse than peroxide, I swear.
Well, that's about like sticking a paint thinner, yeah.
Yeah. But it works good.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Gotta
Getting
get coffee? Well, I just got coffee, Lisa Ann, so take your time. Oh, and pecan ice cream.
But it's diet.
Diet butter.
Diet butter pecan ice cream. Never
Yep.
heard of that one.
Sounds pretty good though. I like pecan.
I got the regular one.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't chew the pecans.
I haven't had any ice cream for a good while. But that's the way it goes. So, Mater, what's your New Year's resolution going to be?
I'd say hopefully be able to get back to work and get my health under control again.
Uh-huh.
Well, you got it under control now?
Not yet. I got to get back to work that way I can have the money to be able to get to the doctor and get some of the tests done. Need to be taken care of.
Yep.
You couldn't get no other insurance?
I tried getting insurance and it was going to be almost $700 a month.
Wow. Hey, Donnie Goddard. Happy New Year. Good to see you.
Happy New Year, Donnie.
See you later, Ben.
Okay,
Bye.
Ben, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you have a good new year, better year next year. Be safe.
Yeah, that one CT scan they wound up doing, they said they found a couple of hernias. And I finally got referred to a doctor, but because of not having money or anything like that, they can't see me until I've got the money to pay them.
Right.
And then my
Check
gal,
later, Donnie.
she
Yeah,
Oh,
went
that's
to
on
me,
Facebook.
With no
Yeah.
income, you can't get no government assistance.
I'm still working on that. Hell, I talked to Social Security, and they're telling me 4 to 6 months before they make a decision.
Right.
Haven't heard anything back on unemployment, and still haven't heard anything back from the welfare department.
Right.
You have to stay on the welfare department or you're not going to hear nothing.
No.
That's the same thing with the Social Security too. But most of the time, they're gonna turn you down the first time around on your Social Security unless you're on your deathbed. So
you have to have a doctor proving that you're not able to work.
Right.
Mark got turned down twice.
Yeah.
And then the third time it was allowed.
They didn't approve it until they put the steel valve in my heart. Then they disabled me for 99 years.
Damn.
So they pulled my CDL. They did all that bull crap. And then I had to protest it and everything because I didn't want disabled. I wanted to go to work, and I fought to get my CDL and all that back and everything. And finally I did.
5 years later.
5 years. It took me 5 years to get my CDL back, fighting them some bitches for putting me out.
Damn.
Hey, there's Bo. How you doing, Bo?
Hey, Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Hey, Bo. And Miss Crystal again.
Yeah, I mean, Crystal, I was sitting right across from Crystal, and when my insides were all gurgling, she could hear it. She's about 4 feet away from me.
Wow.
Leave till Monday, he said.
Oh, okay, Bo. Where are you going to, Bo? They changed my delivery to Tuesday. Okay.
So he's going to get standby time, probably.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Lexington, South Carolina.
Yep. You're going to be going down through Daryl's neck of the woods again.
Yep.
And Daryl's couch potato in it.
Yeah, you've been.
Damn, Bo sure wasn't far from me last time he came down to this area.
No, he was down there in Louisiana and delivered, and then he went over Lake Charles and loaded.
Yeah, he wasn't far from the house. I mean,
No,
y'all, when y'all got off I-10 right there, like I told y'all, yeah, in 20 minutes y'all was at my house.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but he has to go when he unloads. He goes right to the next place to load the same day.
Hell, he traveled 153 miles empty to go get that load over there at Lake Charles.
Oh, okay. He wasn't delivering; he was picking up.
He was picking up down there.
Okay. He had to be there at a certain time too, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But he'll be down Daryl's neck of the wood. He'll be passing through. But he ain't gonna pass through, Daryl. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna pull into that damn TA there and eat. I know he will. Every time you come down through there, it's hard to pass that son of a bitch because there's so many of them, so many truck stops right there. And that one's pretty decent food.
Pilot Flying J's. I mean, I have never seen a place that had 4 Flying J's. Pilot Flying J's.
Yeah.
Need to jump in your truck and go meet him, down.
Well, I've done that. I met him 2 times.
Yep.
Hell, I met a couple of YouTubers in Crowley at the Rice Palace in Crowley right there when you jump off. They had them satellite things in their trucks. They were company drivers, so they couldn't go off route.
Right.
And so they stopped to eat right there. So me and Missy went over there and met them.
You're Flying J.
Yep, Flying J, Bo. That's what I
Again,
said. He can't get past there, and he's got to pull in. But yeah, Daryl, you thought that Pete was loud when you seen him down there? No, it's Foley straight pipe now. That thing is.
Well, the last time actually he pulled up on the fuel islands, and I was sitting out in the parking lot, and I seen him come in. I wheeled around, pulled right up behind him at the fuel islands, and told him I wanted to see his logbook and his funny book and something else.
And his spare logbook too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, hey, as long as he don't hit the Jake brakes, you can't hear that.
Well, he uses the Jake brakes. You can hear him coming just as soon as he hits that doggone off ramp.
He must got what he's got, some 8-inch pipes?
No, 6.
6? Okay.
But they do the job. It talks pretty good.
Oh, I bet.
Well,
I bet it sounds a lot better than one of them E9 Max with a single straight pipe.
Boy, no doubt.
Hey, Bo, is Michaela making you some sauerkraut and pork?
One stack max.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
With-
come up with
with-
both. Mom did 3 bags of sauerkraut and a whole pork loin cooking.
Come on, baby.
One stack mac with no sleeper in the back.
I'm
Yep,
saying
mighty.
tomorrow, Bo.
Had steak. Steak ain't eaten.
Hey, Donald.
Has to give me a big old hamburger and I'm good to go.
Bo, I do need to
I
talk
want
to
the
you
mushroom
anyway.
Swiss burger and the fries, please.
Yeah.
I need you to pick me up a crock pot at that very place where you got your grill out the other day.
And if I'm at Effingham, I'm not going to get Sunday again.
Hey, bro, you don't got to go anywhere to pick him up a crock pot. Walk in your freezer room. I got 2 of them sitting in there. Take one to Daryl.
And brand new in the box too.
Well, I was just gonna pay both for one, so he can take it back up there and put it in that new freight line.
Bo, well, hey, while they got them Blackstones, y'all need to get y'all one, man. Them Blackstone griddles are the snits.
Yeah. Oh, Bo says no problem. How big a one do you want, Daryl?
I want one that fits just perfectly between the seat and the gear stick. Yeah. I mean, that's all Mark needs to go in his new truck.
I don't need one. We got 2 of them. Well, actually, we had 3 of them. The daughter come and took one of them.
Yeah.
So
And I picked mine up.
Yeah, yours was here.
Yours was here too.
Oh, Delisa
Oh.
loves cooking in the crock pot.
Well, Delisa, that's not a thing for me. So you just have all that crock pot you want. Oh, Lordy.
I think we got one in the spare bedroom somewhere we ain't seen in 10 years.
Yeah. No, crock pot's okay. I mean, don't take me wrong. Now, like, we'll cook it on the stove or whatever, but we'll use a crock pot to be like the warmer for it, to take it to an outing or something like that. You know, we'll use it for that, but to literally cook in it, no.
Right.
But Missy cooks everything so tender already, we don't need that. You know, she does it in 3 hours.
Oh, Lisa Ann, that sounds good. Hamburger with broccoli, slaw.
Fried with broccoli, slaw.
That sounds pretty good.
Never heard of that.
Only reason I use my crock pot so much is because I cook while I'm at work. So
Right.
Cook what? Wombat hearts?
Yeah.
Wombat? You mean them
Now we
animals
know why
in
you
Australia?
don't get much done at work, huh?
There you go, Delisa. Bo's sending you a recipe for some chicken.
Ed.
Yeah.
Did you say wombat hearts?
no, while I'm at work.
Oh, while I'm at work. Oh, okay. I thought you said wombat hearts. That little
I-
animal in
that's
Australia
why
that'll
he
flip a car over if you hit it.
Okay. Now I gotta ask a question, and this question is going to Cajun.
Oh,
What is they was cooking this stuff? What the hell was it? It was a rat.
Nutri-Rat.
Literally.
That's it.
Nutri-Rat. Boy, that's some fine eating right there now.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's some good eating. Where you saw that? In the basin down there?
No, it was on TV. There was Duck Dynasty is where I seen it.
Oh
They
yeah.
were
They
cooking-
got Nutris up there.
Yeah, they was cooking Nutri-Rat, and they said it was unbelievable. They made Nutri-Rat sausage, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, "That's a damn rat. Why would you eat a rat?"
Okay. That's the first cousin to the guinea pig, because the guinea pig's from South America. And it's the first cousin to a guinea pig because Nutri-Rats, the people in Louisiana, imported them. The guy that McElhenney that owned the Tabasco plant, McElhenney's Tabasco sauce,
Uh-huh.
the only one that's called Tabasco sauce, he imported them things over here from South America, and then the state of Louisiana imported some because all they do is eat grass. That's it, grass. They a water aquatic animal.
Yeah, come and get your dog.
And that's some fun. Hey, they taste just like rabbit. Exactly. They look like rabbit when you skin them. Exactly.
Didn't they used to pay you for the hides on them too, didn't
You muted, Mark. Yeah, we used to get $14 for a top hide, a 26-inch hide stretch, $14, and a small one was worth I think $9. We made a killing on Nutri-Rats. Now the fur price is $5, but the tail's $5. They have a bounty on them down here because they say they an invasive species, which they can have 3 litters a year. They can, and up to 14
Hey,
little
Jeff,
kits.
Jeff, you gotta come and get your dog. Your dog.
Hey, Rem.
Go home.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Your dog won't
But
go.
that
No.
is good eating.
Come here, Ren.
I'll be
It
out
tastes
tomorrow
like
morning.
chicken.
Oh,
They kind of look like a beaver a little bit, but without the flat tail.
They look more like a muskrat to me.
yeah. They just
What, a Nutri-Rat?
yeah.
No, oh no, they a lot bigger than a muskrat.
Well, I mean, Louisiana has some wild looking animals. I mean, they got the possums on the half shell. They got,
Oh, armadillos? That's a Texas thing.
Yeah, Texas.
yeah, but they used to have a bunch of them running across the interstate. down
Oh
there.
yeah. Well, what they came over when they built the bridges over the river, and the oil field got real. Because the armadillo, they can swim, not swim, but they crawl on the bottom and they hold their breath, but they don't like the water. So they came over to Louisiana and then big old oil field pipes from Texas.
Said they taste like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Everybody in the world says everything tastes like chicken. Turtle, all that stuff. Turtle tastes like turtle. Deer
Ren,
tastes like
have you ever
deer.
had it?
Nutri-Rat? No.
Oh, I love it. Muskrat's good eating too. Miss Landry, when we was trapping in the marsh at the camp, she made muskrat jambalaya.
Wow.
Some fine eating there too.
Down.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Muskrats have a flat tail, like instead of round.
Yeah.
Muskrat's got a vertical up and down flat tail, kind of shaped like I don't know, if you kind of cup your hands, put your hands together and put them out a little bit. That kind of flat, roundish shape, fat in the middle,
Oh,
skinny on the top and
I
bottom.
wish I could get some rabbit again.
Yeah,
I used to
rabbit.
love rabbit.
yeah, rabbit's good eating. But yeah, I seen that and I asked Sandy, I says, what in the hell is a Nutri-Rat?
It looked like a beaver because its teeth
Yeah.
was all out. And I said, that looks like a
Yeah,
beaver.
got them orange teeth in the front, but Nutra looks like rabbit when you skin it. I like young Nutra. You know, I don't like a big 25-pounder. I like a, you know, one the size of a rabbit. And they taste. I was barbecuing Nutra one day, and I told everybody we was barbecuing chicken and rabbit, and everybody ate the rabbit like crazy.
Oh,
And about a week later, we told them what they ate, and they was like, "Really? Damn! I'm gonna go catch me a few, or shoot a few."
something.
Hell, you see them swimming in the daytime in the bayous all the time. All you gotta do is take 22 and shoot them, and they float. After you shoot them, just pick them up with your hand.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were picking them up right with their hands.
They was
Yeah.
They were trapping them.
they
though, or
was
something.
trapping them and shooting them for a golf course or something. Because I guess it tears up stuff.
Well, they are vegetation. They're vegetarians, so yeah, I would agree with that.
That's kind of like gophers and stuff like that. They tear up the vegetation, places like that.
You're right, Ed. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Well, you just say Nutra. You call them Nutra then. Ed.
Nutra, yeah, instead of Nutria,
Not,
Nutra.
no, say rat on the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just call them Nutras.
They had a bunch of them now, and they had a big old.
Yeah.
Showed them cooking it and everything. I'm like,
Turned it into sausage and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, I don't think so.
My internet must have rebooted.
Can eat
I lost chat.
Yep, so did I.
It's German.
Now, I did try groundhog one. That wasn't too awfully bad.
A Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner M, how you doing?
Me.
Beep, beep, Road Runner.
We got Roadrunner. We need a Wile E. Coyote.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can eat raccoon. I don't think you can.
I wouldn't want to eat no raccoon.
Heck yeah, we eat raccoon down here.
No.
A young one.
Wow.
The part about the only thing about it though is we used to sell the skin the hide. They don't bring the hides ain't worth going out hunting for them anymore.
I used to get $35 for a coon hide.
Yeah, but they don't pay that much anymore. I mean,
No, I know, not no more. No, they don't pay hardly nothing for hides anymore,
Oh,
except
Lord.
for mink or otter. They do.
Talisa, now you got Sandy wanting Aunt Bees. I'm going to have to drive clean down to Hillsville and go to Aunt Bees.
Oh, that's
What the
such
heck
good.
is Aunt Bees?
Out there in Hillsville, where we used to, or not Hillsville,
It's a good place to eat, Jeff. Aunt Bees.
and then Galax, there was a all-you-could-eat seafood. Oh my god, that was good too.
It was called that one there in Hillsville was called
Not Hillsville, it's in Galax.
or Galax. It was called the Steakhouse. They got that all you can eat seafood buffet.
that place down.
It could be. It's been years since we've been down there. Probably about 6-7 years now since we've been down and went down there to eat.
Yeah, I think that.
Well, Mark and Ed, if y'all would have stayed down here for another day or so, we was gonna bring y'all to Catfish Haven up in Bayou Chico. They got a restaurant over there out in the middle of nowhere. It's a seafood buffet. Well, it's a restaurant, but they also have a buffet. You can order off the menu or eat at the buffet. And everything is fresh caught. All the catfish is fresh caught. It swam in the river the night before they cooked it. Put it that way. Fresh shrimp, fresh oysters, fresh like raw oysters, fried oysters, oyster stew. Man, that buffet is like 12 foot long and both sides just full of seafood.
Yep. And hey, Willie, yeah, 10 o'clock. Ed's doing his live stream for the New Year's. Everybody in the chat, don't forget.
Oh
10
crap!
o'clock.
That's only an hour from now.
Forget
Yep.
what?
Yeah,
Forget what?
you know what I'm saying, Jeff.
Huh?
Ed better
All right,
take
10
him a nap.
minutes.
Yeah.
Ed better take him a nap. That way he's awake in time.
I guarantee he's already got his nap. He's ready to roll.
I got mine in too, I think.
I didn't
Yeah,
get mine in, so I might be in trouble.
Yep.
I didn't get it
Well,
back
look,
today.
I'm gonna run I gotta restart my computer so my camera will work.
Yeah.
And then for tonight, or I might just leave it off anyway, but I'm gonna restart my computer. I got a couple of things to do. I gotta look for a few things
Yep.
because Ed's video reminded me of something that I hadn't seen in a while. So I gotta look for that. And I'll catch y'all later. You know,
All right.
love, peace, and crackling grease, everybody.
All right,
See
see
y'all
ya.
on Ed's stream tonight.
See you in a little bit.
Hey, Shell, good to see you.
Hey, Red.
But
Long time
anyway, we're going to be getting ready to shut this thing down. I got a few things to do before Ed's stream tonight. Everybody, don't forget, 10 o'clock, Ed's live kicks off for New Year's. And he says he's going to keep her going till midnight. So we'll all go over and support Ed. And
Yeah, but we got to get Ed with Ed. He's got to get. He's gonna say he said it go off at midnight, but he's got to wait till after it gets to the West Coast. So he got to stay up at 3 o'clock.
No.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, for midnight
I'll be-
all across the country. You got
Eastern time.
But no, he's got to stay up at least till get it going to at least an hour. That way I can celebrate too.
Eastern time. Y'all can celebrate with me.
Yeah.
My
Until
time.
1 a.m. Then it's midnight.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. But hey, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you all. Don't forget, Polar Bear Ed, 10 o'clock. Everybody move over there. Take the party over there and party till midnight. And we'll all have a good time, chat, whatever it is. And we'll see you all later. Thanks for coming in.
You're giving it a little too much time there because I mean, an hour I'll be fell asleep.
You can take a nap and it'll wake you up.
Yeah, I'll have Delisa sharpen up that frying pan. You'll be awake. So, hey, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. Have a happy new year. If we don't see you over at Polar Bear Ed's, and don't forget, open them windows and doors, get the last year's junk out, bring the new in. See y'all later.
Well,
All right.